Hey, welcome back to GearZ, where we are in the process of taking a virtually stock Chevy dually brush truck and transforming it into something special for the local volunteer fire department. And the first thing we did was send it off to First Attack Engineering so they could work their magic on it. Now, there is no doubt this is a cool looking truck, but this isn't a toy and it's not a show truck. This is a real working fire truck, and people's lives depend on this thing. So everything is on here for a reason. For example, that 6-inch suspension lift, that's going to give us better ground clearance and better off-road ability. And using a reputable company like Superlift means the guys are going to be able to pound on this thing for years and not have any problems with the suspension. The dual rear wheels are gone because they can pack up with mud and rocks in an off-road situation and cause traction problems. The truck is now fitted with a special First Attack wheel and 35-inch tall Mickey Thompson Baja MTZ tires. These will make sure that the truck handles well on the road and off.
Well, that was another one of those things. We just seen a need for it, and we built a single wheel that we could put on a dually truck and make it a whole lot more off-road friendly.
Now, the bed features a water tank and a pump, like most brush trucks, and an upper hose reel, so you can actually take the battle right out here to the fire. But sometimes the fire comes after you, and you gotta move quick. And that's what these little jump seats are for on either side of the truck. Fireman can jump into one of these, strap himself in, and go back to fighting the fire while the truck is in motion. Now keep in mind, he's not going anywhere because he's strapped in. He's protected between the cab and the tank, and he has a complete roll cage going over the top of him in case things get nasty. This is an incredible design and is already proven to save lives, property, and equipment.
Most of the brush trucks in the industry are just flatbeds with boxes and tanks mounted on them. You know, ours are very unique. Ours have their own character.
The high-speed ability of the truck continues with a front sprayer mounted on the bumper that will allow the truck to be driven right into the fire if it has to be.
Now these don't look like they're putting out a lot of water,
yeah,
but each one of them's putting out 5 gallon a minute. So you're pumping 20 gallon a minute out.
Yeah.
This is a fine mist.
Yeah.
Which actually puts out more fire than if it was a straight stream.
Okay.
What it does is it pulls the heat out of the fire. It kind of just smothers it.
Now you're probably thinking that the truck is done, but we're not quite ready to send it back to the firehouse yet. Since we have 6 inches of lift on it now, we have got to do something to help the firemen step up into this thing. So we went to DZ, got a set of these aluminum diamond plate running boards because they're going to match the bed and they're going to take care of the step problem. To install the running boards, first bolt the support brackets to the body mounts underneath. Then just fit the boards to the brackets. Drill your holes, and bolt them on. Now that looks good. That looks like a fire truck. Now, so far our focus has been on the body and the equipment on the truck, which is great. But one thing that a brush truck has got to have is speed. I mean, it's got to be able to get in and out of places quickly. And it's got to have enough grunt to carry a big water tank and all this equipment. Keep in mind, we're not trying to build a hot rod here, though. It's got to be safe and reliable, because like we said before, people's lives are going to depend on how well this truck performs. So it can't overheat, can't break down, can't give us any problems. So we went to Gelbanks Engineering, see if we can do something about working over that Duramax.